Jesus, I've been in this game for 5 seconds and I've already noticed very terrible rigging on the main menu. How do I actually change the way I look in this day and age? There it is. You know. Oh, I wish they'd stop fucking around with the menus every patch, man. I need to be happy while playing this game, it's fine. Relax, relax, relax. I've got to tick YouTube's boxes, I've got to be happy, fake, and full of misplaced joy. Relax, it's fine. Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the next episode of Rizzing the Competition. Sorry, I'm just trying to tick YouTube's boxes with the algorithm. I briefly touched on that at the beginning, I think. I don't know if them clips are going to go into this video, don't know. Hello. There's some people saying it. Should have just shot him then and there. I was going to do it, but you know. Fine. I've just recently been quite pissed off with the way YouTube functions as a platform, quite honestly. I know we're just starting this off as a grand old experience as we come back into this game. But I have noticed recently that he's actually cut corners there. There's been some weird shit happening. We're body blocking at 5 gens, okay. That, you know, basically the way that YouTube operates in terms of it's only showing your videos to the world when you actually record what it wants you to record, rather than you making the content you want to make, you know. It's something I've noticed because I've been doing it for like 2 years now, and this is my brain literally decaying, by the way. I need to get used to this gameplay again. There we go. That's my game tabbing out. She's going to think I'm BMing. No hooks in the entirety of the middle of the map. Good, good, good. Guess we're going over here then. Yeah, it's something that's annoyed me recently, but the reason I've come back to Dead by Daylight is because we did go for a brief period on the channel where it was quite a healthy balance of doing Dead by Daylight at 12, Evolve at 4, and for a time it did function quite well on the channel, and it seemed to be ticking the sort of hidden narrative that YouTube wants you to, you know, post, that kind of thing. So we're just going to see if that happens again. It obviously massively hinges on the fact that of whether I can actually enjoy this game. Oh, that's fine. I actually thought that was somebody in the corner. Because it's this game, basically. The history based on that has been nuked on the channel. Because it wasn't exactly a savoury time, but I've done like 3 different series with this game now, and I've tried to, you know, revitalise myself each time and tell myself that, oh, it will get better, you know, maybe I can enjoy this game, and then the same thing just keeps happening over and over. But, you know, here's the 4th, I guess. This is definitely a Swift, because she's already off the floor. Solos don't do this, and I'm not going to listen to the bullshit narrative the people that play this game go by when they say, oh, it's not a Swift, you just need to get used to the game's mechanics, and all this bollocks. Try playing Solo Queue Survivor, and then you'll see what I'm talking about in terms of reaction times and general self-awareness. It is absolutely transparent, mate. I know a Swift when I see one, thank you very much. Yep. Do have fire up and brutal strength, because I'm trying not to, you know, solely run gen defense. I still am trying that. He's just going to duck. I thought he was going to move to the side. This one's not going to be a good chase. Yep, there you go. 2 of them together. Okay, nice. We love the innocent players. It's the only shred of enjoyment you get out of this game. Nice, nice, nice. Cheers, very nice, thank you, wonderful, wonderful. Not going to discredit the person, because it obviously is somebody who's new to the game. We're going to go here because I'm about to get saboed. But that's the person the game is balanced for. The clueless, basically. And as I've said in the past, that becomes a problem because then the people who actually do know how to play the game get all these bullshit hand-holding mechanics. It's fine. Might make a panic a little bit. That's a very fast sabo. Raindrops aren't even landing on the floor. Excellent. Behind that building. I think this Sable might be the twat of the group. The one that's using, you know, making the Twitch montage. Runs to a safe loop, yep. I'm gonna give these two a check. No. Just gonna give them a reset now then. Still at the hook there, I can see them. Yeah, there's two of them there. Swift. Again, play solo queue. Understand. The good thing about overly confident players is they're doing fuck all, which is good. Because this Sable's literally doing nothing at the moment. Alright. So it's the tap and the Lara this game's balanced for. Okay. He's out of range of that. Hold on, dickhead. Didn't work, did it? Neither did that. Took a free injure. Around the house. There you go, she DCs. Excellent. Well done. So many people that play this game, mate, that can't fucking understand what losing is. It's actually pathetic, in a way. But again, it goes back to what I said at the beginning, where, you know, you constantly mollycoddle your fucking player base and it breeds this behaviour. We'll get a bot out again though. Would have said that wasn't it, but okay. I'm not running around the house, it's one-sided. I think that was it. And then so she's going to be on the Tap and the Lara are going to be on one of these probably. Yep. Both together. Don't get anything for that shot either. Auto aimed onto her. Would not be spinning on the spot with a bit of an ego based on your first chase, but you know, you do you. I do apologise for the commentary, by the way, guys. I know that I sound outwardly toxic, but it just generally is the base experience that I've had with people with this game is they are all toxic cunts. It's one of the most toxic multiplayer games in the market. So, you know, it is what it is. I said it when I used to play the game before I nuked it on my channel, that, you know, I work by guilty until proven innocent for this game. There you go, it's a 4K first video. Sure. Don't know where she was now though. It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? The last I heard of this map was that they improved it with the hook respawns, but I'm not really seeing that, to be honest, considering there's about 5 hooks in the entire map, but okay. There you go. There you go, I'm toxic. I didn't let them win, guys. I didn't let the last one out. Crimes against humanity. Write a Steam forum post, you know? Get Deathslinger nerfed. There you go. I should have been a bit more lively, to be honest, actually, in the commentary, I think. Just to boost the YouTube algorithm, you know. I need to basically character assassinate myself as somebody who's quite deadpan. Because that's not appreciated in the algorithm and the platform, you know. So, I should probably boost the energy, blend in with the, you know, basically herd of sheep, and just become one of the same as everybody else, you know? And then maybe we'll get some algorithm hits, and we might be able to get a bit more of a traction going, and this will not, you know, be a massive waste of my time. Right, I know I went a bit too far then. I am going to say, and this is heartfelt, right, you know, I sound quite like I'm taking the piss, you know, that kind of thing. I'm just trying to think about how to word this to try and convince you that I'm actually being honest when I say this. I actually appreciate each and every one of you who are viewing my videos. I will say that on my own fucking grave, you know, on my own family's grave, whatever, you know, big fucking stakes. It's just that as of recently, it's really starting to piss me off how very obvious the algorithm shit is for this guy, gig, so to speak, of doing YouTube, because my views on my videos recently have just tanked, and it's because I believe I've been switching a lot between videos, doing stuff with Zenless Zone Zero, I've been doing stuff with Evolve at the same time, I've been switching between non-commentary and commentary, you know, that kind of thing, because I keep getting bored, basically, of doing it, because the views keep tanking and going right back down again. There's been a phase where we've gone through highs, where I've had very, well, my stretch of the woods anyway, decent views, you know, but then because I've tried to start diversifying things and I've started playing things I want to play on the channel in other aspects, YouTube has sort of basically just gone, from the way I'm taking it anyway, with all this algorithm bullshit that works behind the scenes, is it's basically said, oh fuck it, we're not gonna, you know, it's not gonna push you up to where you were because you're not doing a consistently same thing over and over again, you know, because we went through that stint where we were doing Dead by Daylight and then we were doing Evolve at the same time, and that was kind of the structure of the channel for many months. It was 12 o'clock Dead by Daylight, 4 o'clock Evolve, British time. So there was a bit of a structure going on there, and then I sort of got a bit bored and burnt out doing that, and I thought, right, let's try something new, you know, let's start doing other things, do some different games, you know. Then Zenless popped up. First couple of videos with Zenless actually did take off on the channel, but then they sort of just went down, and here's the bit that does piss me off, ladies and gentlemen, and the origin of this whole spite towards the YouTube side of things at the moment, until I obviously get any sort of inkling that it's going to improve. I decided to do story content for Zenless Zone Zero. Now, I spent about 3 or 4 hours recording this, and another 3 or 4 hours basically editing it, because I had to watch the videos through, and I was removing, you know, loading screens, removing things that I didn't think was the peak of entertainment, you know, that kind of thing, in terms of me. And all in all, it took me about, realistically, about 6 hours, or 5 or 6 hours, I think, with breaks, obviously, editing this video. And, you know, it consumed most of my day. I didn't get to do much recording and things like that. And I went to upload it, and it got, from 12 o'clock I went out, and then I came back for a day out, and I came back at about 6, and it had about 10 views all day. So I effectively wasted fucking 6 hours of my life putting effort into making this YouTube video and making it clean and, you know, edited down to the parts where, you know, it was just the whole story and it was the gameplay and everything that I could do as best as I can in my ability, because I'm not an editor. And YouTube basically just said, nah, fuck you, we're not gonna, you know, we're not gonna give this video light of day because it's not what we want, you know, that kind of thing. That's the perspective that I can see at the moment. Anyway, first video on Dead by Daylight, there you go. Amazing. It's a algorithm rant. It's just, it's pissed me off, ladies and gentlemen, to say the least. The fact that at the minute the image that I've been given is actually, it's not about what you want to create on YouTube, it's not about what you want to play, it's about how many boxes you tick for them and how they want you to make videos, you know, that kind of thing, so that you go into the fucking algorithm and then you get put on the front page and all that bollocks, you know. It just pisses me off, because it's like, well, why can't people play what they want to do and play what they want to play and make videos the way they want to, and still have an equal chance of that video getting, you know, traction and things like that, rather than it just being absolutely gimped because it's not something that YouTube deems whatever. I don't even know what it wants out of it, to be honest. You know, viewership, viewer time, view hours, all that kind of shit, you know. Just fucking annoys me. But anyway, there you go. It's happened before in the past, but to a lesser extent than it has recently, where we have switched to new content and then it's tanked for a few days. So obviously I'm going to do some Dead by Daylight maybe for a couple of days and see how it goes. If it starts building back up again, sure, maybe I'll just go back to doing the fucking usual shit that we always do, you know, because apparently that's fun for YouTube, you know. Just to do the same shit over and over again. But anyway, there you go. It's a bit of a long-winded rant on the first video, but I'm like that. If you're going to come to my videos, you're probably going to have to get used to it, because things like that will happen. I'm very outspoken. But yeah, time will tell, eh? See what happens. Hope you've enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you for the next one, maybe. Bye.